Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Ash Mufareh with a pretty brief video message for an extended discussion to be planned in the near future.
On the 25th of September 2018, Ash Mufareh uploaded to YouTube what he refers to as a webinar. This webinar was the first Onpassive webinar where he discusses all his original plans for this company and what future vision he has for it. There's been a lot of discussion about the start of Onpassive and why Ash created this business opportunity that is nothing short of a scam. So I think it would be best to watch this and hear it from Ash himself. History can only be rewritten if it is erased. And because of that, I think this is a very important reminder about why Onpassive began. A view of Onpassive before it became the cult we know it as today. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
I'll be happy to invite you to that, but I urgently want to get this message out to you. But first, let me ask you, how are you doing? I hope all is well.
I love the "how are you" slide. Real professional. It is very interesting that he started webinars without showing his face and while showing slides. He should have kept to showing us slideshows, showing us demos of the products, showing us the back office. Instead, there's an unwritten rule that you'll be booted out of the Onpassive ecosystem if you show the public the back office in a live stream.
We haven't talked in a while, and I know you probably realized my friend Stephanie here. The reason I put it there because recently I was talking to our great friend, longtime friend Stephanie in Arizona, and I said, "How you doing?" And she said, "Well, do you want me to tell you what I tell everybody?" Or you want the truth? Of course I want the truth. Perhaps we happen to be doing business online and in the internet marketing space for a very long time. So she told me what I tell everybody. I tell them I'm doing awesome, great, business is booming, look at this opportunity. You know how it goes. So terrific, all those gorgeous vocabularies, but the fact is it's not the same. So I don't want to use something negative here, but I think you get the picture. So I hope you are really, really doing good.
That was weird. A whole story just to make us see him as empathetic, real, and relatable? Did it work? Not for me. Anyway, moving on.
So let's talk about the truth and the facts. And I personally have a confession for you, a personal confession. And this happened back in December of 2017. Basically, the spark of it was an evolution. It didn't come all through together, but I really want to get this out of my chest and share this with you.
Oh, this should be good. Right?
As I was planning on making my New Year resolution or a business plan to be more specific for 2017. Now, I don't know about you if you're into this New Year resolution and all of that and dreams and goals, but that's pretty much when the time comes every year, and we sit and have that open discussion. And I went through some legal pads and notebooks I had for all the options that we had, and I'm referring to business opportunities and programs we were viewing and investigating at the time and all of that. So it was pages upon pages, and we were just crossing off one after another, after another, after another. So this was not looking good at all. So the truth, the list was bad. Not that my choices were bad. Basically, this is what's available in the market. So I quickly realized what is good out there. Some of them are literally impossible. Many of them, you probably know what I'm talking about. They were completely dead, like literally offline. The website has gone, or the company shut down, or something. So this was a depressing fact to realize, saying that I have been online in one business for about 15 years, so focused on one single business, getting paid residually. I never looked at anything else. But for the last couple of years, the concept of multiple income streams became popular, and I opened up a little bit since my original company, my only true company online that I've been doing for 15 years and getting paid perfectly on time, solid, concrete product, super legit. Okay, many of you know that company. However, the product became a little outdated, and the lifestyle was growing, family needs, and all of that. So, wasn't a bad idea to expand the profit or the accomplishments online, since it was really a done deal for
Wait, it was what?
a done deal for
A what?
a done deal for
The first time he says done deal. Also, I am sure he's talking about Global Domains International GDI here. As you heard, he was with them for many years. He's known for recruiting 300 Huns within 1 week into the company. And today he talks about how successful he was before his Onpassive career. However, based on what he said here, it appears he wasn't that successful and he was actually pretty depressed.
us. And also for the last couple of years, the era of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and all of that popped, which is tempting, but the fact it came with a lot of risks and so many losses for many of us. We put a ton of money trying to figure out. It's all beautiful concepts and commodities. However, it's just still in the early stages until we figure out our way.
So now he wasn't successful with cryptocurrency either in 2018. So today, when he discusses how successful he was with businesses online in the past, what business is he talking about if it's not crypto or GDI?
So things really were not looking good. They were definitely going down, and my income was drying out from that major company. At the same time, spending a lot more on trying to find that extra income stream or multiple income streams. We tried. By the time you put up a new funnel, new system for that income stream, the company's gone. They changed compensation plan or so that was. Don't take it that negative, but it's the fact. It's a very negative truth that was unfolding, catastrophic in a way, and it just put me in a position. I was really looking at my dreams, long-time dreams, in a very blunt, plain way. Am I really going to accomplish those dreams now?
Successful businessman and marketing IT genius? Again, what success is he referring to when he discusses his past? Because according to this, he hasn't been successful online in any business venture he's tried. Not until he pocketed $108 million from Onpassive O-Founders.
Or here is the fact. I think you may relate to that. I hope you didn't experience all of this, but I'm just going to run through some of the actual examples. This is true story. Things happen to me.
Yeah, true story, bro.
You know some of them, okay? And I've been in a company where the owner, when they saw me making more money than them, they literally stole my downline. They hijacked my downline. And it was shrinking, so that didn't last. That was a bad experience. Also, I'm talking about some serious business. How many companies you've witnessed? I don't know, but it happened two in the recent years for me, twice, and I helped the founders to set up the companies and all of that when they just got their hands on some money. They just ran with them. One said, "I'm going to pay my taxes." While the other one, they just literally disappeared, and we can't get a hold of them when we put our name on the line.
Sounds like he got beat up back then as well, and wasn't too successful in the online MLM industry marketing or selling products. Either today, Ash isn't being honest about his success in his past, or he was lying about his lack of success back in 2018 to be relatable, or seem like a failure for some reason.
And so we know building something is not very complicated if it works, if it's reliable. How many companies, you've seen they shut down more than they open? Five open, probably four or more in many cases, or 10 open. Most of them, are not in business within a year. That's a fact. So people are literally jumping from a program to another. You know this. Statistically, they're saying now people are joining a new business every 45 days on the average. That is really a disaster.
The only statistics I could find from 2018 stated about 20% of small businesses didn't make it past 1 year, with 50% of participants dropping out of their MLM within the first year. Then another statistic from this year, 2024, stating 20% of employees quit within the first 45 days of employment. So I don't know where Ash got these statistics from. Probably is ours.
I have no idea how can anybody succeed if they're not focused at least a little longer in a business. And I've seen many companies that the numbers literally were delusional. They don't add up like crazy. And I know, I happen to know some math. The math was wrong. I've been in a couple of companies where we really got very excited and things were moving rapidly in a very nice way, quickly to find out that they were Ponzi or they're not actually delivering the product. And I can say this actually publicly that a couple of them, you probably know what I'm talking about, are in jail as of now.
Oh, wow. Ash, you don't say.
It's a fact. So things are getting uglier. So, like my friend Stephanie says, let's say, tell it the way it is. It is ugly. It is slippery out there. I've been involved in in companies, not one or once, many times where that just like you realize they're just a money game. There's no meaning in there. There's no morality in it. There's nothing. It just obviously it's a bad game. So how many companies you realize they're just selling you some garbage products? Whether I'm not talking about health and nutrition and all of that. There might be great products. I'm not downing any of that. I love the market. By all means, I just want you to know I'm not trying to play that psychological game to touch on some pain. I'm telling the fact things happen to me. Some of them actually, a lot more happen, but this is just a piece of it I'm sharing with you.
Ash has not been transparent since the start of Onpassive. Shocker! Even in 2018, he was speaking in code and hardly making any sense.
To kind of walk you through the evolution of what happened to me just in the recent months. So the biggest slap of all the times happened to me that I got hacked. My PayPal got shut down also prior to that last year with tens of thousands of dollars. I have no hope to retain that. Also, one of the crypto companies recently, this year, 2018, also got me hacked where I got robbed. My crypto wallets got cleaned up and a lot of money. But more than that, the trust was fading out, and it's becoming harder now to trust just anything. So
yes, Ash has allegedly been robbed many times over. Usually when a PayPal is shut down, however, it's due to fraud. It would be interesting to find out more information about why Ash's PayPal was shut down and why he wasn't able to retrieve his funds and withdraw his cash. Again, this is usually only the case if you have been reported to PayPal for fraud and they have found you guilty. Of course, he's sharing this with everyone, even back in 2018, like he's the victim and they did this to him. It wasn't due to anything he did wrong. This man has never been able to take accountability. Not once.
they are really some people are, the least to say, they're doing it wrongly out there in the market, which is bringing so much negativism to it. So, and this is not what I signed up for, as we may connect with that. So it's becoming like a hamster wheel, just jumping from one thing to another, nothing cooking. It's not going home. And by all means, I've been online since the very beginning on the internet, from the early stages. I don't know if you recall any of these, how they used to look. So I say I know my fair share in the game, and, to get hacked after 20 years plus being online, that's a shame, the least to say.
The funniest part of this is that after he created the first version of Go-Founders, that was also hacked. So apparently he didn't learn his damn lesson.
And knowing me, I wouldn't give up or just quit, because I know quitter will not win.
He's in it to win it, folks.
Period. Okay, so I always wanted a smart way to get it done, like, a business opportunity that somebody provides a product, the money, all of that. I don't want to get involved. And I just market it, easy work, and have the freedom. But it's just not happening. So do I quit the dream, or do I just make it happen? So I said, whatever it takes, do it or die.
Do it or die.
This is my slogan, and gotta have a game plan to really change the strategy entirely, to now deal with the facts, knowing the facts are not that nice. So I do believe in the power of the internet. I'm going to talk about this as well. And I do believe, even if I don't reach all the way, but I'm not going to quit.
I believe in the power of the internet. Just sounds so stupid. Sorry, I hate it.
Okay, I actually considered that, and just mentally, but I have options. But what about the people I have known for a long time, and I know they deserve it? They're being misled. They're just, more than stealing their money, stealing their hopes and dreams and life. When you steal a year from somebody, what more could you take away from them?
I don't know, Ash. When you steal 6 years from people and their dreams, what more could you take away from them? This not enough?
1 year out of their life, and it's happening. And that's the saddest thing. So the fact is, I don't know about you, if you still believe in the power of the internet. There's no life without the internet, period. It's a fact. And I actually believe more in the power of people, which is a phenomenon. Like, if we come together with a good heart, with a good hand, with a good brain, with a good intention, we're unstoppable. Okay, we're unbelievably powerful.
Powerful, unbelievably.
So I do believe in that, and no doubt, I make no mistake, I do believe the crypto has a massive future. The crypto space and cryptocurrencies, that is unbelievably strong, but it could be a little early now, adjusting until it gets the way out.
Fast forward several years and he invents O-Coin and hides millions of dollars in cryptocurrency from the IRS.
So, in a way, conclusion, I do love technology. I still believe in the MLM concept, multi-level marketing, residual income. That's what I came in for to the market for. I came in for more freedom, smart work, easy work.
Oh, you mean it was for easy work and wasn't to save all of humanity?
I had a good income. It wasn't primarily the income what I came for, though the scalability and the residual income is a good thing. I always had had to work in a regular job, corporate job, to get paid. But seeing all those beautiful powers of the industry, I just was blown away when I discovered that, and I came in all in with my heart, with all my knowledge and experience, and I said, I'm going to do it all the way. I did it successfully. I had ups and downs, and overall I can say I've done really good, a lot better than many people. Sadly, not that it's a good thing. Most people are not doing that great online.
Now all of a sudden he's more successful than most people online.
And I do believe in working hard for accomplishing financial freedom and personal freedom, the lifestyle. So I hope you can relate to that somehow. This is what I came into, more the freedom, the lifestyle, more than just the money purely. So here is the bottom line. I decided to play a big game, and it was spilling some of my thoughts to close friends and some people that I could, get their insight and benefit from their feedback throughout the process. And I decided to walk the talk. I'm not going to depend on somebody to do the dream for us and to, make it happen for us. The bottom line.
He's going to walk the talk, guys. This is where he pitches Onpassive.
I want to take control of our future, financial future, because of what I just mentioned. I do believe in the industry, not denying that a lot of people are not doing it the right way, but it doesn't mean it's a bad industry. It's the perfect industry. I don't think there's a better way, stronger way than what we have online with the crypto, with the crowdfunding concept and the people coming together, the virtual lifestyle, all of that is amazing. It's wonderful. It's just is anybody doing it right? And I'll be your first sign up. Show me. But actually, we come a long way, so we understand a lot of things are just delusional, dysfunctional. The price is not right, and it's just impossibly, mathematically impossible and technically impossible. It takes like billions of people to complete or accomplish compensation plans. So before we talk about the next big thing and the bomb that we're going to share with you, but I want you to stop for a moment and let's slow down together, okay? And imagine from your heart, okay? If there was such a concept that we took all the powers of the many things that we got to see throughout the years, assuming you've been trying for several years like most of us, and what if we come up with something that has all those powers but working together? Not just a pie in the sky, not just on papers look pretty, but I'm talking about something very accurate and reliable that gives you the financial solution that you need to literally fund anything, no matter how big or small is it, okay, online for your business or businesses. I know many of us, strive to manage several businesses and investments, and what better than having not to risk your own money and use a good funding mechanism that help you do that. And perhaps we all get paid instantly, no limit for how much you get paid, residual income. I mean, the income to be built once all together, but you get paid anytime you want on demand in real time. Nobody has to process it or approve your money. Your money is your money. My money is in my wallet, available to me. No fees, no complication, no gimmicks whatsoever. This is a game changer, okay? And of course, you've seen me. I'm very good at putting systems together and marketing and automation, all done for you. I don't mean to do something and we do something else. I mean completely done for you, from the traffic, from the actual signups to happen under you, totally, like without lifting a finger. Yes, it is magical. So you could read through what I have here, but the breakthrough that we have is basically we're going back to the roots.
In 2018, they were going back to their roots. This is the same speech Ash gives everyone in 2024 when he claims to take back the business from the evil group of people that were trying to take him and Onpassive down. This is what Ash claims he wants Onpassive to be today in 2024. So I must ask everyone, what has changed in the business plan from 2018 to now? Everything sounds the same to me.
In a way, we're making this internet concept work again in such a way that we don't have to be slaved and work and risk our time, our money anymore. Somebody has to step up and make it happen. The bottom line, we came up with a concept, not in my mind, in my soul.
He says while displaying an illegal income claim on his screen.
In my heart, I certainly, definitely believe it will affect everybody's life, because everybody will succeed. It's automatic. It's a wealth machine. You could see that anybody could afford it. It is global. It is powerful. It is magical, unbelievably, strong and breakthrough. Hasn't been done together. I have done some pieces of it throughout the years, but now I put everything I've known and learned throughout the beautiful journey. I'm proud I've done it in one place that you owe it to yourself, where the money is no longer going to be issue. You don't have to work, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to sell, literally. And I don't mean you do some and then there's some tricks or hidden fine line. No, I mean period. You have nothing to do. Okay, perfectly legal, great product. Just the sky's the limit. The bottom line, you decide, and you're not going to be able to control how much your income is going to grow. However, I just want to share this with you today quickly.
You couldn't share it without sharing several illegal income claims?
That we're not launched this. If you know me enough, we don't just open for business. So we play the launching game, and we're going to get a lot of buzz and excitement and anticipation around this concept in the market. So we literally I know everybody online in a business, in internet marketing business or multi-level marketing or network marketing.
The only difference is today, Onpassive claims they are not a multi-level marketing MLM company. They are just saving all of humanity with their amazing products, like Al with Heart and their loving, loyal CEO.
We'll use this online, offline. This is a game changer. This is a real solution that I call it like a stimulus plan for all of us to exit that hamster wheel that you just saw and put things back to the basis and make it happen for all of us. Use my creativity, benefit from my technology, investment, time, and sacrifice, and make this happen for you. We are not publicly open. We will not open until we all get structured and positioned. We are only accepting selected and limited number of founders at this point. Okay,
Funny to think it's been 6 years and they still haven't officially launched.
so you may reach out to say, yes, we are interested in this founder position, in this phenomenon, okay, and we're happy to share with you more details about the actual products, the compensation plan, how you get paid, and the whole project together, and perhaps more details on how can you become a founder.
At this time, there was no compensation plan or even a business plan. In fact, Ash wouldn't produce one for another 5 years. He wouldn't produce a product for another 5 years either. Today, they are back to their roots of not having any products. It's okay though. Great things are happening because as of now, you can update your profile in the back office. Talk about growth.
Okay, this is something that no doubt will impact your financial future. Now, you just have to realize everybody will see this, would want to become a founder. Not some, everyone, period.
Oh, he didn't know how wrong he would be.
Because it is so gigantic that it will be the talk of the market. Take my word on it, okay? Or sit on the side and watch. I'm not selling anything here. I just want a good number of my close friends and people who I've done business with in the past to gather together so we can come strong and make that significant impact and set the game straight. All right. I hope to hear from you. I hope you can make it to the founder position and get positioned with us and get ready for a bright future. Have a beautiful day.
The game started 6 years ago, and they seem to still be rolling dice while waiting on start. It's interesting to hear that not much has changed from 2018 until now. I also want to point out that this has always been a solution for those who have struggled in MLMs with network marketing, and has always been about buying traffic and selling products to Ash Mufareh. Nothing has really changed. So when they do these speeches about how they are going back to their roots, it makes me scratch my head and wonder, what are we all doing here? What is the meaning of life? Why hasn't this thing launched yet? Where is Ash tonight? Will Chris remember how to spell his name? Will Marty ever find his Johnson or leave his chair? And will you like and subscribe to my channel for more Onpassive scam updates? In all honesty, I have fun making these videos, proving Ash wrong, and in future, we will be having an Ash marathon since I did reach our dono goal. That was on our last stream, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for all your support. I love all your faces, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah! Remember that Onpassive cannot rewrite history unless we let them.
Period.
Queen of Karma.